What is up? Welcome to my bathroom. We are in here today and it's very echoey, but I'm about to pack my skincare because I'm going away this week, only for a work trip. It's like 2 nights, but I'm going to Italy. I'm so excited because I've always wanted to go to Italy. Going to Milan. I'm going to do my skincare packing with you and show you exactly how I pack everything, what I take with me, also my tips for skincare when traveling. Okay, so what I've done, so the light is coming from this angle. Let me show you what I actually pack my stuff in. So I always pack it in one of these clear Ziploc bags. I will get all my skincare into one of these. These are great because if you take your skincare in your hand luggage and you need to go through particle control, it's already like in a clear bag. You can take it out, don't have to like reorganize stuff. It's just like all easy and simple to go. So far in here, I just chucked, I always take a couple of perfume samples. So I've got a couple of Acqua di Parma perfume samples and a Malin & Getz perfume sample, and they're always good when you're traveling. Or I love the little Travelos that you can put your own perfume in. They're good as well. But anyway, let's get into good stuff, which is skincare. Firstly, I'm taking my micellar water. I use this every single day. I use this morning and night. Love the stuff, especially great on planes as well if you need to like freshen up. So I've popped a little bit into one of these little travel containers. Perfect amount. That will actually get me through like a good 2 weeks, probably week, but I only need it for 2 nights, so that's plenty. So that goes in there. Okay, so keeping with the cleansers, I take 2. I take my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This is amazing in the evening. If you want to see my skincare routines, I'll leave them listed down below. But yeah, use this in the evening, great take off makeup. And what I do is I put it into one of these small little tubs. I didn't mean for this to happen. It's kind of a happy accident, but they're both purple, so it's quite good to know that this is my Clinique balm. In it goes. Next thing that I'm taking is my Pai Camellia Rose Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. This is the only thing I will use on my eyes, especially because it is so good at removing makeup, like eye makeup, and it's also really nourishing on my lashes. So I find that my lashes stay really good health, and yeah, like don't break and don't get damaged, especially if you're wearing a lot of mascara. So love this stuff, can't be without it. Now I actually have a little mini travel size of this cleanser, which is absolutely perfect. It's like a 12ml size, and these are like little deluxe testers. Now one thing you'll see in my skincare is that my skincare has really started to tailor towards the brand Pai. 2 reasons for that. One is because I absolutely am obsessed with these products. Like, you know, I've been using these a very long time and I really just love the ingredients and the brand. And secondly, the job that I'm actually starting this week is I actually am now working for Pai, and I am doing their training. So I'm like going abroad and training like staff on the brand. So excited because obviously you guys know I absolutely love Pai, and it couldn't be a better match. And you guys know I would never, like, even if it was like, you know, it was a dud product from Pai, like, I would tell you guys, like, I would never, you know, say I love something and I don't. So you guys can trust me, you know that. If you want to know a bit more details actually about my job and like all that kind of stuff, then go follow my Life and Ed channel, because basically I'm going to be vlogging loads on there and I'll explain a bit more like actually what I do with my life over there. Okay, so next up I take my tonic. So I've been using this for a while now and I go through so many. It's the Lotus and Orange Blossom by Affinity Skin Tonic by Pai. This stuff is amazing when your skin just feels really dry and dehydrated, but you don't want to put loads of creams on. So say you've been to the gym but you don't want to keep putting creams on, this is great to put on your skin just to make it feel like comfortable and happy again, just correct that pH. I love it, and I also love this like if I'm flying or going on planes or doing any kind of traveling. So this is 100% coming with me, and I actually have a little small spray bottle of that as well. You can use any kind of spray bottle, and I just basically undo it and just fill this guy up. That is coming. I have 2 moisturizers that I bring with me. I've got my daytime and my nighttime moisturizer. So my daytime, this is a new addition actually. I haven't spoken about this on my channel yet, and I'm still kind of like, I'm still testing it out to see if this is, you know, something that I'm like 100% in love with. But so far I'm really liking it. We've got that far with it. So it's the Avocado and Jojoba Hydrating Day Cream. What I've done, guys, this is quite a big thing, is that I've actually tried not hemp oil cleansing in the morning for a while, and I've been using just the micellar water and then putting a bit of this on top. When I first started using this product, I started to get a couple of whiteheads on my face, and I was like, oh, don't think my skin likes it. And then I thought, I think maybe it's just too much oil on my skin. So I've actually taken hemp oil cleansing out for a while, which I know is like crazy to even come out my mouth because you guys know how much I love it. But I've been finding that using micellar water in the morning and this on top has been like really good so far. So I'm going to keep you updated on how this goes and if it's, you know, a switch that I'm going to permanently make, but that's kind of what I'm testing out. This is like on trial at the minute. So what I've done is I've popped that into a little tiny tub like this. So I've got that, and that's my day cream, and then my night cream. Obviously I'm going to take my Dr. Jackson number 2. This is like getting so low. I'm really upset about it because this stuff is so not cheap. That's actually another reason why I'm also trying that other moisturizer, because this is like £80 a pot. It's just so expensive, but the stuff is really, really good. But I've got a little tiny tub of that as well, so that is coming with me. I'm then taking the Ordinary EUK 134. Now, this is the only thing that I don't really like detub and put somewhere else, only because it's in a pipette and I find it a bit of an awkward thing to like put into something else. That is going in. I'm definitely taking my exfoliator. You know my love for this exfoliator. It's the only exfoliator I will let near my face, and it is the Pai Kukui Home Bead Skin Brightening Exfoliator. It's just, I'm not going to talk about it again in this video because I literally could be an ad for it. I love it so much. I'm taking a little mini, a little travel size deluxe sample version of it. Hopefully there's enough in there actually. Didn't actually test that. Ooh. Yeah, there'll be enough in there. I'm definitely taking this because one, exfoliating the skin is just really, really important, but especially when I'm flying, like changing countries and there's like lots of different changes going on around me, giving my skin that little bit of exfoliation just to make sure that my pores are being cleared out, especially going on a plane, like, you know, pollution and that kind of stuff, definitely is a must. So that's going in. So I'm also going to take 2 essential oils. I'm taking tea tree and frankincense oil because they are my 2 go-to favorites. And I purely just take them because with my skin, like I very much assess my skin on the daily and I need them with me just in case. Like if I have a spot, I need my tea tree, and if like, you know, maybe I've got a spot and it's like left a red mark and I just need to help it or like heal it a bit more, you know, frankincense is my go-to. So I just feel like I can't travel without them, so they have to come with me. Now the next thing that I'm taking is again another product on trial, and it is by Pai, and it's the Perfect Balance Blemish Serum, COPAIBA and ZINC. Now I was out of like a certain product, I was very scared of using this because my skin is so sensitive to anything that's like for acne skin, like if it's got like, you know, an acid or anything like that. And this doesn't have any acids in, but it's got COPAIBA and ZINC, which is kind of like the natural version of like a salicylic acid, that type of like, you know, benzoyl peroxide. Anyway, I've been trying this out the last like 4 days, and I am like, again, like the moisturizer, I don't want to give my verdict too soon, so I really like to test out products before I recommend to you guys. But so far, I am blown away by this so far. Like, I had a spot, actually, there's a spot that I haven't covered up here, and basically it popped last night, and then I put this on before I went to bed, just over it, and I wouldn't normally do that over like an open spot, but it kind of had healed over a tiny bit. By the morning, it's flat, like unreal. If I have a spot like coming up, and I see one just under the surface, I've been putting this on, cuts it, nips it in the bud. So far, I am like so impressed with this, but I just want to see how it goes, if, you know, results change the more I use it, because I know what my skin's like. Sometimes it responds to something really well on first use, and then after like 2 weeks, my skin's like changes its mind. It's like, haha, only joking, like you're gonna now have loads of little bumps over your skin. So yeah, we'll see how it's going, but I'm definitely taking this with me because at the minute this has been like my go-to spot treatment. And then the last thing that goes in this bag is I have a tiny little pot here, and I put my natural deodorant. I haven't got my natural, it's in my bedroom. I'll go put a clip now of my natural deodorant so you can see which one I use. It is amazing, this deodorant. I used to use other ones which were natural, but they had bicarbonate of soda in, and I noticed that my armpits, you started to get like a bit of a rash, and they started to become a little bit sore, and I used to get like little red dots all under them. And then I was watching, I think is it Organic Olivia? I think it's like Organic Olivia, I think that's her name. She mentioned in one of her Instagram stories that bicarbonate soda can be really irritating to the armpits, so she recommended this one that I use, and I switched and the rash is gone. Literally, it's the best thing ever. It works as well, like the deodorant actually works. So yeah, I put a little bit in the tub, and that comes with me. That is literally all my skincare routine in this tiny little bag, and then I will fit like my toothbrush in here, maybe a razor I might take. Do I need a razor on a 2-night trip? Don't know, but you know, I can still fit, look, there's quite a lot of room in there. The only thing that I haven't got in here, which obviously will put separately, is things like cotton pads, and I take little cotton buds, and then also my cloth that I remove my Clinique Take the Day Off balm with. So yeah, that's the only other things that I pack. But besides that, that is all my skincare. Oh, should I actually show you my toothpaste as well? Maybe you guys might be interested in that, I don't know. If you guys are interested, this is the toothpaste that I use. It's called Ecodenta, and it's got black charcoal, and yeah, I really like it. It works really well. Me and my boyfriend both use it, and I noticed it actually does help my teeth like stay white. So that is a toothpaste I'll be taking as well. If you're interested to know what kind of like snacks that I pack, and I'm also going to be sharing with you how I like prep my breakfasts when I go traveling, because that's another little tip that I have, especially when there's like a certain diet that you follow if you have allergies and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to know all my tips in that area, make sure you're following my other channel, which is Life with Eb, and on that channel I'm also going to be vlogging more, and I'll obviously be vlogging that trip as well. So if you want to go see that footage, make sure you subscribe to that channel as well as this one, because this one